Thanks, Lori. I'm here with Yoshimi Inaba. Yoshimi Inaba is the President and Chief Operating Officer of Toyota North America. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
And this was a year in which Prius became, for the first time, the #1 seller in Japan.
In Japan, yes.
Is this something that you can sustain for another year, do you think?
I guess so, because all the interest is now there, and also Japan has decided to extend the cash flow clunkers program, their own version. And I think in there, I think Prius is going to be a hottest seller in that.
So it's been a humbling year for the world industry, a very difficult year, and I'm sure in some ways for Toyota as well. You are very close to Toyota's CEO, new CEO, Akio Toyoda. Can you tell us what your priorities are when he appointed you head of North America? And can you review, please, what you're doing and how you're proceeding on these plans?
Well, it's been 6 months since I arrived here, and the first thing I did was that we changed up, sort of attitude toward these difficult times from defensive mode to an offensive mode. Offensive mode means that we become a little more aggressive in selling more vehicles and stuff like that as the market improved, and I think it's paid off quite well at the end of December last year.
Can you tell us whether Toyota, in light of the strengthening U.S. market, will be increasing production, hiring more workers, and perhaps even proceeding with plans to put your Mississippi plant, which is in mothballs, perhaps online?
Well, first of all, anyhow, thanks to the volume recovery, we have started hiring some temporary workers, which had been laid off for a while, but we just got it back, and we're very happy to inform that our plant in North America is running at more than 90% of occupancy level, so which is a good sign.
You've now had a prolonged period where the yen has been very strong against the dollar. Does this give you some pause to think more about taking production offshore from Japan? Is this a subject that's under discussion inside Toyota?
Well, that is true. And but of course, even prior to that, I think our philosophy is to produce cars where we sell the cars. So it is an ongoing process. But certainly this yen situation will prompt us to think more about it. And talking about Mississippi, we haven't really changed our mind yet that it is our plan for producing Prius when the timing is right, is going to go ahead and do that.
So we don't have much more time, but I know you were in one of your previous roles at Toyota in China. China passed the U.S. This year as the #1 market in the world. That didn't come as a big surprise. Tell me what Toyota's role is going to be going forward in China. Very short, 10 seconds.
Okay, China is really one of the fastest growing markets, so we like to have a good footprint in it. And the focus is more on the smaller end of the car. Obviously, they have this tax incentives, less than 1,600 cc. So we have to increase that kind of presence.
Yoshi, thank you. We've had Yoshi Inaba, President and Chief Operating Officer of Toyota North America. Back to you, Lori.